Manila, January 2026. As the first light breaks over the city, a new chapter in the nation's history is about to unfold. The Philippine Air Force stands on the brink of a dramatic transformation, one that will redefine its role in the region and its ability to defend the nation's skies. After years of frustrating delays and reliance on outdated equipment, a landmark deal for South Korea's cutting-edge KF-21 Boramae fighter jet is finally within reach, signaling a turning point for the country's defense. This isn't just another purchase, it's a bold declaration to the world. The Philippines is done waiting, and it's ready to take control of its future. The nation is moving with unprecedented speed, surprising both allies and rivals, with its sense of urgency and newfound ambition to modernize. For decades, military modernization here meant slow progress, missed opportunities, and a sense of falling behind. But that era is ending. Change is finally here. The KF-21, a state-of-the-art 4.5 generation fighter, would instantly elevate the Air Force's capabilities, providing a credible deterrent that has been missing for years and giving pilots access to technology they've only dreamed of. With rising tensions and frequent standoffs in the West Philippine Sea, air power has become a top national priority, essential for protecting sovereignty and ensuring peace. New legislation, increased defense budgets, and a strategic partnership with South Korea are making this leap forward possible, uniting political will and military vision. The Philippines is now bypassing old bureaucratic hurdles, streamlining processes, and pursuing one of the world's most advanced fighter platforms with determination and focus. For the nation's pilots, this means finally having the tools and technology to match their skill, courage, and dedication, ushering in a new era of confidence in the skies. For the Filipino people, it's a moment of renewed pride and a stronger sense of security, knowing their country is investing in its own protection and future. The KF-21 is more than just an aircraft. It's a powerful symbol of a new era, representing hope, progress, and the nation's determination to rise. The Philippines is stepping up, ready to shape its own destiny and take its rightful place among modern air powers. The revolution in Philippine air power has officially begun. The world is watching as Manila takes flight into a bold new future. To grasp the significance of this moment, look back at the Philippine Air Force's long struggle. The retirement of F-5 jets in 2005 left the country without credible air defense for nearly a decade. Pilots and crews faced impossible odds, defending over 7,000 islands with outdated equipment. Modernization plans were endlessly delayed by budget and politics. The arrival of FA-50PH jets in 2015 was a morale boost, but they were only a stopgap. True air superiority remained out of reach as the cycle of studies and delays continued. Growing threats in the West Philippine Sea made the need for change urgent. The old, piecemeal approach was failing. The Philippines needed a decisive break from bureaucracy, a complete overhaul in strategy and will. Now, that long wait may finally be over. The real breakthrough in the country's defense modernization didn't come from the military's own efforts, but from a bold move by the Philippine legislature. For years, the armed forces had struggled to keep up with regional developments, but it was a new law that finally changed the game. In early 2026, lawmakers passed a landmark bill that allowed the Department of National Defense to directly secure foreign loans for major defense projects, bypassing the old, complicated system. Previously, endless layers of approval and red tape delayed critical acquisitions for years, leaving the military with outdated equipment and missed opportunities. The new law created an express lane for modernization, empowering the Defense Department to negotiate directly with partner nations and international suppliers, cutting months or even years off the process. Suddenly, deals like the KF-21 fighter jet package became possible. Comprehensive agreements that included not just aircraft, but also pilot training, maintenance support, and flexible financing options. This reform transformed the Philippines from a passive buyer, always waiting for offers, into a strategic negotiator, able to shape deals to its advantage. For the KF-21, it means access to soft loans from South Korea, making the acquisition not only possible but also financially sustainable for the country. The law is a true game changer, signaling to the world that defense is now a top national priority, and that the Philippines is serious about its security. It's a dramatic shift from endless bureaucracy to decisive action, with leaders now empowered to make real progress. The path to a modern, capable Air Force is finally open, with new opportunities for growth and partnership. the Philippines is ready to move forward, embracing a new era of defense and national pride. The KF-21 Baramai is more than an upgrade, it's a generational leap. With advanced radar, electronic warfare, and long-range missile capability, it transforms the Philippine Air Force's reach. Its AESA radar and advanced sensors give pilots unmatched situational awareness. The jet can project power across the West Philippine Sea, deterring threats before they materialize. Designed for future upgrades, the KF-21 ensures the Air Force stays relevant for decades. It's not just a purchase, it's an entry into a long-term development program. A squadron of KF-21s can control vast airspace, protect naval and ground forces, and force adversaries to think twice. The jet is a force multiplier, integrating air, sea, and land defense. The KF-21 is the new centerpiece of Philippine security. It's a strategic investment in the nation's future. South Korea's approach to defense exports is reshaping the game. Unlike slow, complex Western deals, the Korean model prioritizes speed, partnership, and reliability. South Korean firms, backed by their government, deliver quickly and treat buyers as strategic allies. The partnership includes not just jets, but training, logistics, and technology transfer. The FA-50PH deal built trust, paving the way for the KF-21. As fellow Asian democracies, the Philippines and South Korea share security interests and values. This partnership avoids the political baggage of larger powers. For Manila, it's a path to top-tier technology and self-reliance. The Korean way is the right fit at the right time. Nowhere is urgency more critical than in the West Philippine Sea. Filipino vessels face daily harassment from Chinese forces, a crisis that could escalate any time. The Philippines can't afford a decade-long modernization plan, it needs capability now. Fast-tracking the KF-21 sends a clear message. The era of inaction is over. KF-21s patrolling the skies would deter aggression and protect Filipino interests. A rapid delivery timeline disrupts adversaries' plans and seizes the initiative. Fielding these jets quickly closes the capability gap and creates strategic surprise. The goal isn't conflict, it's credible deterrence and peace. The KF-21's presence would make hostile actions far riskier. For the Philippines, speed is security. In these contested waters, every moment counts. The clock is ticking. The KF-21 deal is more than just buying jets, it's a comprehensive solution. South Korea offers integrated financing with soft loans and long repayment terms, making the acquisition feasible. The package includes extensive pilot and crew training, ensuring readiness from day one. Maintenance and support facilities may be set up locally, keeping the fleet mission-ready. Technology transfer and local industry participation are on the table, boosting the Philippine economy and defense sector. This approach fosters self-reliance and long-term sustainability. The FA-50PH experience proved this model works. South Korea's offer is tailored to Manila's needs: jets, training, support, and industrial cooperation. It's a partnership for the future, not just a transaction. For the Philippines, it's an irresistible opportunity to transform its defense. Optimism is high as both nations move closer to a historic agreement, but significant challenges remain before the KF-21 deal can be officially signed. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation, yet every detail must be carefully considered. Final negotiations over price, financing, and technology transfer are not only complex, but absolutely crucial. Each side is working to secure the best possible terms, balancing national interests with the need for cooperation and trust. Both parties must ensure the agreement is sustainable and mutually beneficial, laying the groundwork for a long-term partnership that extends beyond just the initial purchase. Political will and bipartisan support are essential to keep the project on track, especially as leadership changes across future administrations. Without unified backing, the deal could face unexpected delays or obstacles. The Air Force must prepare for a major technological leap, upgrading not only infrastructure, but also doctrine, logistics, and training programs to fully integrate the new jets. Adapting to a 4.5 generation fighter requires significant investment in people and systems, not just hardware. Pilots, engineers, and support staff will need advanced training and ongoing education. Long-term affordability is key. The deal must cover maintenance, spare parts, and technical support for decades to come, ensuring operational readiness and sustainability. Transparency and public support will help insulate the program from political shifts, building trust and confidence among citizens and stakeholders alike. The true test lies in navigating these hurdles while maintaining momentum and focus, ensuring that progress is steady and setbacks are swiftly addressed. If successful, this deal will set a new standard for Philippine defense modernization, showcasing the country's commitment to a stronger, more capable military. The stakes are high, but so is the resolve of everyone involved. Determination and vision will be critical in overcoming the final obstacles. The finish line is in sight, and with continued effort, a new era for Philippine defense is within reach. The KF-21 Boracay marks a turning point for the Philippines. Years of patching up old equipment are ending. Hope is turning into action. The advanced fighter jet signals a shift from dreams to real capability. New laws, innovative financing, and strong partnerships show a clear-eyed response to today's threats. Sovereignty now means having the power to deter and defend. The KF-21 embodies this new resolve. The partnership with South Korea is a model for fast, collaborative modernization. As the deal nears completion, a new dawn rises for the Air Force. Pilots will soon have world-class tools. The nation will have a shield and a sword. The journey was long, but the destination is near. The Philippines is entering an era defined by strength, confidence, and a commitment to its future.